everybody, I want to show you how to build a choice board. It's a great resource that you can build for your students on virtually any topic that they're learning about. It gives them a choice in what they'd like to choose to do based on that topic. So I created a space choice board. It probably took about a half an hour to create. What's great is it's built in Google Slides, so you can actually collaborate with each other. Each team member could do, two resource links, and it wouldn't take any time at all. So this is the one I created, and then I'm going to show you how I built this. The first thing I did was I went out and I found the resources that I wanted to use. I chose space as my topic just because I saw in Schoology, the third grade team had done a little space research activity. So I thought this would maybe be something they'd be able to use. So the websites I chose to use were NASA's Kids Club. I chose to do a Brain Pop Junior video. I also found National Geographic Kids had some great resources about planets. Storytime from Space has been one of my favorite resources where kids can hear astronauts reading stories from outer space. Pebble Go, which is a great resource for kindergarten through third grade. Fourth grade could use Pebble Go Next as a database for research. Kids love to code, so they could learn a little bit about space as they're doing some coding. This is an hour of code activity called Space Quest. TrueFlix is free right now through Scholastic. So again, kids could come to TrueFlix and choose any of these books to read or listen to. There's a lot of choices on Epic. I found this one, a level 3 book about Mars. And now I'm ready to build my choice board. So what you'll want to do is start in Google Drive and add a new Google Slides presentation. And the first thing I'm going to do here is just to change my layout from a title slide to a blank slide. And I'm going to start building with boxes that will be the links where the kids will click. So you can really use any shape. I'm going to use a rectangle. I'm going to leave a little bit of space for my title. And I can always move these around, but I think that looks to be about a good size. I'm going to make my color black. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this box, and then I'm going to do a Control V to paste it in. And then I know they're all going to be about the same size. So I'll do 4. You could see at this size, I could have actually made them, I could have done a 5th box here and made 10 links. I want 4, so I'm actually going to just select all these and make them a little bit bigger. And now I'm going to copy these boxes, and I'll just paste another row right below. And I've left room for my title, so I'll add a text box up here. And now I'm ready to add a picture and a text box that explains where the link takes them. So again, I already selected my resources, so this will start to go pretty quickly. I'll show you one, and then I'll speed it up, and you can see what it'll look like. So I'm going to add a text box and just draw it about a little bit less than halfway down. And I guess I'll make this text white so it stands out, and I will do NASA Kids Club. Okay, so students will know what this link is. Now I want a picture to put in here. So I also have a tab open just to Google, and I could search for NASA Kids Club, go to images, and just find a picture. I'm going to try to do one that's more in a square shape. So I think I'll pick this picture, and I'll just right click and copy the picture. Back in my project, I'll Control V or paste it back in, get it to fit in the box. And now I need to add the link. And I'm going to grab the URL that will take them right to this site, and I'll copy it. And then I'm going to click on the box. And I'm going to right click. I'm going to choose link. I'll paste my link in. And I'm also going to link my picture. So anywhere they click in this box, it will take them right to the NASA site. Even the text box, I will link to NASA's Kids Club. Okay, so this box is now done. I'm going to go through and I'm just going to fill in the rest of the boxes the same way by adding a text box, adding the image, and then linking everything in that box to the website I want kids to go to. We now have all of our links finished, so I'm just going to show you how to jazz it up a little bit if you wanted to. I'm going to insert an image, and I'm going to search the web. I'm just going to find a spaced background to pop in the back. And I'll just drag it over and resize it so it fits. And what I'm going to do here, since it's covering everything up, I'm going to send this picture to the back, and I'm going to go to the order, and I'm going to send the picture to the back. Another thing you might notice is that it's really dark and it's hard to read the text and everything else I've put in at the top. So I'm also going to go to Format Options, and I'm going to go to the Adjustments. I'm just going to make my background picture more transparent, just so it's back there and you can sort of see it, but it's not taking over any of the text. You might also like to add a couple pictures, maybe some planets or something like that. The top of your choice board. Now, if you notice that all these pictures are full pictures, sometimes I'll look for a PNG ping image, and that'll have a transparent background. So when you pull one of those in, we'll test this one out and see. It'll come in with no background, so it won't be too big. Okay. When you're all finished with your choice board, I'm going to show you how to save it. So you're probably thinking, well, this is a presentation. How would I share this on Schoology? So it's actually pretty simple. When you're finished, you're going to come up to File here, and we're going to come down to Publish to the Web. And you'll have some choices in here. I just keep them standard as is, and you can publish and get a link that you could share in Schoology, and the kids could click the link, and this whole slide would look like a website. But I want to show you how to put it in Schoology. So if you go to Embed, and I found that medium is a good size, now I'm going to click Publish. Are you sure you want to publish? Okay. And now all of this text right here, you want to make sure that everything is highlighted. And you're going to copy that text. In Schoology, what you'll do is add a page, or this could already be a page you have that's existing for your lesson. And to add that embedded Google slide, we'll come over here to Insert Content, Image and Media, from the web, and make sure you click where it says Media. And then it shows you can add the embed code. We're going to insert the media, and you can't really see it right now, but once you hit Create and you click on your Schoology page, this is what your students will see. So as you can see it, my cursor, as it goes over each of these pictures that I created, it goes to a link. So if I click on, story time from space, they'll take me right to that link that I added. And there's all these great books that are read by astronauts. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, email me if I can help you curate resources. I'd be happy to do that as well. So I hope you found this helpful, and I hope that everyone is staying safe and healthy. Have a great week.